Jewish noises!
The Sopranos, Resurrection Sunday. It all started with the eggs. Not the usual Cadbury crap Carmela handed out to AJ and Meadow, no. These eggs were black, pulsing, and covered in runes. Polly Walnuts cracked one open at Sunday dinner, and a swarm of blood-eyed rabbits came screaming out, wielding tiny switchblades and speaking in German. Tony Soprano had seen a lot in his life. Guys turned into meat in the Pine Barrens. His own mother tried to whack him, but this was something else. Chapter 1, The Nightmare Begins. That morning, Newark erupted in chaos. Swarms of uniformed Nazi rabbits, 6 feet tall, goose-stepping, and armed with carrot-shaped AKs, descended on the city like a furry blitzkrieg. They spray-painted pagan runes on churches, replaced all the crucifixes with neon-pink bunny ears, and forced people to bow to a golden statue of the Easter Bunny. Their leader, a 12-foot-tall horned beast in a pastel vest and jackboots, the Easter Bunny declared,
"This holiday belongs to me now. No more resurrection. Only candy. Only commerce."
A terrified Christopher Maltasanti screamed from a rooftop,
"This is a nightmare! We live in a nightmare!"
Chapter 2, The Holy Alliance. Tony, holed up in the back room of the Bada Bing, chain-smoking and shaking, was just starting to accept that the world had gone off the deep end when a blinding light filled the room. A man appeared. Long hair, beard, leather jacket, crown of thorns glowing with subtle fire. It was Jesus Christ. "Yo, what the fuck?" Tony said, dropping his cigar. "Time to take back my holiday," Jesus said calmly. Right behind him, kicking open the door in a blast of brimstone and gunsmoke, was Colonel De Beers, dragging a crucifix-shaped flamethrower.
"Who's in a democracy, Tony?"
the colonel growled.
"These weapons are fascist socialists, pagan Nazis, sponsored by corporate interests. They must be purged."
Chapter 3, War in the Wasteland. Tony, Jesus, and De Beers led a counter-assault with a crew of baptized mobsters and blessed ordnance. Each rabbit in the bunker they destroyed screamed the same looping phrase from the loudspeakers. "I'd buy that for $1. I'd 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 buy that for $1. "We're losing our fucking minds," Tony muttered. Then louder, "This is a nightmare! We live in a nightmare!" They stormed the shopping malls overtaken by rabbit cultists, burned down chocolate factories turned death camps, and rebaptized Times Square in holy water. Jesus walked through bullets. Colonel De Beers baptized entire battalions in napalm. Tony rode a flaming Vespa straight into the demonic rabbit rave and screamed, "I'd buy that for $1." He said it every time he killed one. 15 kills, $15. Chapter 4, The Resurrection Showdown. In the final battle, they confronted the Easter Bunny himself, standing atop the Statue of Liberty, broadcasting hypnotic commercials through every phone and screen on Earth. Jesus pointed a finger. "You turned faith into branding, blood into sugar, divinity into fucking egg hunts." The Easter Bunny's voice echoed across the continent.
"We're not taking your democracy. You sold it to me."
"There isn't no democracy!"
De Beers screamed, and dove from a chopper, detonating a rosary-wrapped grenade in the bunny's gut. Jesus leapt. Tony followed, riding a wave of divine fire. Tony's final words as he swung the baseball bat wrapped in barbed wires, shaped like a cross. "This is a nightmare! We live in a nightmare! But you're gonna wake up dead, you furry fascist fuck!" Chapter 5, Peace on the Pavement. It ended in silence, rabbits gone, sky clear. Tony sat on the front steps watching Carmela hand out actual eggs to kids again. No swastikas, no neon propaganda, just awkward Catholic smiles. Jesus passed by, tossing Tony a chocolate cross. "Keep the faith, and maybe skip the strip club this Lent." Yeah, Tony muttered. "I'd buy that for $1." Carmela leaned over. "Tony," she said softly, "we're still losing our democracy." Tony lit a cigar, staring off into the distance. "Yeah, but at least this time we got Easter back." The end. Happy Resurrection Sunday. And don't trust the fucking bunnies.
Someone by the name of Rabid Waffles, who I actually know about because I did a video responding to one of their videos 2 years back, which we will explain later. They comment, Valerie Flowers is the best YouTuber. I'm his biggest fan. He really entertains me with his videos. What a guy.
Hilarious and original.